AITA for telling my wife it is time she went back to work? My wife has been out of work since 2018. She had a mental breakdown during her 5th year of teaching. She has been going to therapy since, and we started marriage counseling during COVID. Reason for marriage counseling was because she thought I was pushing her too hard to go back to work before her, and her therapist thought she was ready. I tried to explain many times that was not my intent, but realistically speaking, for me to keep up with expenses and retirement contributions, I pretty much have to take on extra shifts, which sometimes clock in over 18 hours a day, and on average I have been pulling 84-hour weeks. I have been doing this since she stopped working. We recently had a fight because I had an extremely rough week and had the conversation again about her going back to work. She opened up with the same line she always does: "We do not feel it is the right time yet." She feels I have made great progress, and if I rush it I run the risk of losing it. The we being her and therapist. I told her I really do not give a crap what her therapist has to say, and I am sick of you hiding behind her words whenever this topic comes up. She started to cry, telling me she does not like being this way either and I am belittling her due to suffering from mental health issues. I replied saying I do not indeed to belittle you or not take your issues seriously. Problem is I am running myself ragged, and what happens if I have a mental break? Do you think I will have the luxury of not working? No, I will have to push through my demons. She said her therapist warned her this would happen sooner or later. I would try to manipulate her into doing something she was not ready to do. This is when I really lost it and just let it all out. I did not say anything kind. I told her she insults me for thinking what I am doing is manipulation. I told her I am working these extra shifts so she can be home and bullcrap playing games. I told during this entire time you have not even made an effort to improve on certain skills. I told her she can still not cook to save her life, and that was sick of coming home after 12 or 18-hour days. Just make us dinner, cause her idea of making dinner is pretty a pre-made in the oven or ordering out. Among other things. That said, she stormed out the house crying, yelling and shouting how I am a piece of crap, and rather see myself comfortable versus her getting better. So here I am. I do not feel at the core I am wrong, and while what I said was harsh, I think it did have to be said. So Reddit, was I the jerk here?